What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It is Ron here once again. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, do your boy a favor, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Join that financial freedom nation. If you're interested in wealth building, stocks, investing, personal finance, making smart financial decisions, and ultimately achieving financial freedom, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's what we're about here. And while you're at it, go ahead and smash that like button. I totally would appreciate that, guys. So in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about building wealth. This is what we do here, right? And this is a personal passion of mine. Like, I'm one of those people who just geek out on spreadsheets, numbers, charts, and when I understand the possibility of what is actually possible, like starting from ground zero and building your first $10,000, saving your first $10,000, hell, and then how to invest your first $1,000, right? And what that $1,000 can become for you. Like, I'm all about building multiple streams of income and passive income. And one of the greatest things that you can do is to increase your income so that you have a surplus of cash flow that you can invest with, right? So a lot of people like want to invest, but they don't have the money. So in this video, we're going to focus on 5 side hustles that you can do to increase your income. And you can now, with this extra income, invest. You can invest in real estate, you can invest in stocks, you can invest in all sorts of different things, whatever you want to invest in. But here today, we're going to focus on the 5 side hustles that you can start today to make at least an extra $1,000 a month to build your net worth, right? So the very first side hustle today we're going to talk about is drop shipping. You could start a drop shipping business, right? Now, a lot of people might not know or be familiar with drop shipping. Many sites like Shopify, Oberlo, and many others, heck, even Amazon, make drop shipping very easy or easier. Drop shipping is when you're selling products, generally retail products that you don't physically hold or ever even own, to people who are interested in purchasing those products. And so ultimately, you will list products for sale, maybe on an e-commerce website, and on that website, it'll be an attractive website with different types of products on there. People will browse your website, purchase these products, and they will pay you for these products up front, right? Because they don't know you're a drop shipping company. They're just ordering a product that they're interested in buying. And so what happens at that point is you collect that capital, you collect that cash, and that money is now what you're going to use to purchase that product. So you purchase the product that they have bought off of your website for less than what you've sold it for, and you keep the difference as your profit. So for example, let's just say you had a product on your website that was, I don't know, like it was a $100 item that you can purchase all day long for $40, right? And there's tons of products that are like this, right? So you buy the product for the $40, you ship the product to your customer, and let's just say shipping's $10. So then you've made a $50 profit on that sale from your drop shipping website. And just to give you guys a little history, I actually started a drop shipping store back in the day, like before the internet was like big, right? Like I would say around 2000, 2001, I started a drop shipping business because I didn't have any money. And I didn't start the drop shipping business to make money. I actually started the drop shipping business. It was actually technically an e-commerce store that I ended up creating just so I can get discounted car parts, because I'm into cars and I couldn't afford the car parts themselves. So I needed a way of getting parts on a discount. Exhaust, intake manifolds, wheels, superchargers, turbochargers, you name it, right? Racing seats. Anyway, so I opened up these different accounts with different manufacturers, business accounts, and they gave me wholesale prices, and those wholesale prices allowed me to buy those products for cheap. But the thing was, is I had to be buying a certain amount to maintain my wholesale account and my discounted rates for these products. So I needed a way to be able to buy all these things so I can keep my discount. And I realized that, hey, if people were coming to me for these parts, then I could always ultimately be able to keep these discounts. And so I created basically a drop shipping store. It was an online e-commerce store, because actually I had some products on hand that I bought at great discounts through my wholesale license or through my wholesale business. But then there's a lot of products on my website that I just never ever had. So whenever I get a sale, I would take the money that the customer paid me and contact my wholesaler and be like, hey, ship this product over to this address. Boom, send me a tracking number, and I send it to my customer. Anyway, so I did that back in the day, and it still works today. Great way to generate some additional income. So the next side hustle that I want to talk to you guys about is starting a wholesale business. So it really just kind of segues right into exactly what we're talking about. So this wholesale business is literally, you're setting up these accounts with, small companies, big name companies. Now I like big name companies because people are already looking for these products, right? So let's just say you open up a wholesale account with, I'm just spitballing here, let's just say you open up an account with Sony, right? So Sony's big, huge name. You got Samsung, you got, I'm trying to think of some other big names. There's lots of big names out there, Clorox, because it doesn't have to be technology. You pick your niche, and once you pick your niche, and this is what I recommend micro niches, right? Figure out what niche you want to specialize in for your wholesale business. And when you specialize in that, now you could just kind of narrow down what accounts you need to have with different wholesalers or with different manufacturers, so that you don't have wholesale accounts all over the place. Keep it simple, make good profits. And I think that, when you micro niche down, when you're setting up your wholesale business, you can also really target your customer, and you build a reputation for yourself, and people start to understand, oh, if I want this type of product, I know I can go to this one guy, or I can go to this one store. So that's the next thing that I would do. Create a wholesale business. Now, most people have jobs today, right? But like we talked about earlier in this video, a lot of times the income from that job doesn't necessarily pay as much as you would like it to be. Or maybe you just want to make some extra money. Maybe you're already straight, but you want to make more money. A lot of people don't realize that there are skills that you're picking up that you use every single day at your job that you can use somewhere else, making money for you and building your own net worth. And those skills can be used by freelancing. So this is side hustle number 3, freelancing. So, maybe your 9-to-5 job fluctuates a little bit. Maybe there's not overtime available at your job. But what a lot of people don't realize is that there's a lot of skills that you use every single day that could be used to offer as a service to other people, individuals, and or companies and businesses. And you can quickly, easily set up a, and you don't even have to do this right out the gate. You can just be a sole proprietor. But me personally, I know the power of setting up a LLC and creating strategic tax structures that would allow me to minimize my my tax burden. And that way you can maximize the profitability of your business. I'm gonna say that for another video, but definitely freelancing. So let's just say you're a graphic designer at a company. Maybe you're a application developer, you're a software developer. Maybe you are a heck, are you do you work in construction? You know, do you do something? What is your skill? Ask yourself, what skills do I have now that are monetizable that would allow me to earn outside of my traditional 9 to 5 pay schedule? That's how you win, folks. That's how you win. Build a reputation for yourself. You can make an extra $50, $2,000 a month, $20,000 a month. How far you decide to scale this thing is entirely up to you. So anyway, never sleep on the skills that you are gaining from work. And this is also why I always tell people, don't just work for a job. Look at the job as paying you to learn, because you're always learning something at your in each and every opportunity. So make sure you're maximizing and capitalizing on these experiences. So next side hustle I want to talk to you guys about is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing, if you're not familiar with it, is most people are familiar with real estate agents. Real estate agents are some of the best affiliate marketers, because what you're doing is you're marketing a product that you don't necessarily own. So with affiliate marketing or with a real estate agent, you're marketing a property. This could be a commercial property, single family residence, duplex. It could be a multi-family residence, a triplex, a quadruplex. It could be a plot of land. So a real estate agent will make commission. They will earn a commission based on the sale of the property that they don't own. And this is exactly what we're doing with affiliate marketing. You can go on sites like ClickBank, Commission Junction, Digistore 24, lots of different places. Heck, even Amazon.com, Best Buy, all of these different, even Best Buy, yeah. All these different places offer affiliate commissions for sales you bring them. So let's just say you have a product that you really like, and you just love how well it works. Well, you set up an affiliate account with these companies, and you get a special unique link that is just for you, and they know that any traffic that comes through that link, people click that link and they land on their website, they know it came from you because you set up an account through them. And there's ways of tracking this digitally. So when you have people who you promote this product to, or you share these products with them, and they click your link and they make a purchase, you earn a percentage. And let's just say you got a product that's, I don't know, $50 and it pays 20% commission, you made $10. Let's just say you got a product that's $100 and there's a 20% commission, you make $20. And you will be surprised. I found products that actually pay 75% commissions, where you make more money selling the product than the person or company that owns the product. So anyway, I just want to share that with you guys. I'm a big fan of affiliate marketing, and specifically affiliate marketing good quality products, because you don't ever want to compromise your own personal reputation with crappy products, and you don't want people to be dissatisfied with you, right? So never compromise yourself, keep it real, pass on whack companies and whack products. So last one I want to share with you guys on this one is starting a print-on-demand store. Now, print-on-demand, if you're not familiar with this has been around for a long time, but it's really picked up lately. And print-on-demand allows you, it's kind of like drop shipping, but it's like customized drop shipping. So for example, t-shirts is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And I mean, look at Nike, look at American Eagle, look at what's that, Urban, Under Armour. There's so many different brands in stores, right? Like different apparel companies, right? But also think about when you go to that. So number one, all of these companies are basically making the same stuff. t-shirts, shorts, pants, hats, sweatpants. What else they got? Just, these are regular standard apparel items, right? So at the end of the day, a t-shirt is a t-shirt. You know, like the only real difference with a t-shirt is what's on it and maybe how that fabric is made, like the type of material that they use, the kind of fitment. But really at the end of the day, the functionality of a t-shirt is going to be the same across the board. But what a lot of people don't realize is that most people have 50 to 100 t-shirts in their closet. One of those t-shirts should be yours. So with print on demand, you can create designs that people like, phrases, statements, words, pictures plus words, using platforms, free platforms like Canva. I usually only use Canva, and I can't think of any other design platform off the top of my head that you can use, but I'm pretty sure I can find 10 of them at least. But you only need one, so it really don't matter. So just use Canva. And you can create these designs for free. Matter of fact, sometimes I have my son do it because he's really creative, and he's only like 14 years old. So I'm like, yo, I pay him a couple dollars, you know, and I'm like, yo, I will pay you a couple dollars for every design you make for me, you know? And so this is a way for him to make some little side hustle money as a teenager. And it also teaches him some entrepreneurial skills, which will be valuable for him in his lifetime, right? So I'm like, yo, buddy, go ahead and make me some designs right quick, right? What do you want this designs to be about? And I tell him, all right, I want them to, you know, I'll give him some examples. So I might go to Etsy.com, and Etsy.com will, if you know how to go on Etsy.com and look at existing sellers that are already selling t-shirts, because Etsy is full of entrepreneurs and creators that are selling print on demand stuff. So I like to, you know, I don't need to reinvent the wheel. I'm gonna go to where they're already being successful, and I'm gonna just not copy them, but I'm gonna use their ideas that have already proven themselves to be selling well on these platforms, and create new designs, and, you know, for my print on demand business. And you can check this, you can check it, you can figure out which ones are going to likely sell well based on the ones that are currently selling well. So I use platforms like Etsy to get great ideas from. I can also go to Amazon.com because they have Amazon merch. And with Amazon merch, you know, if you see products with like thousands of reviews on it, well, guess what? That means thousands, tens of thousands, if not, you know, hundreds of thousands of sales have already taken place, because most people don't leave reviews. So if you see a crap ton of reviews on a product, you already know that it's selling like gangbusters. So I just wanted to share some of this information with you guys, because you could be making thousands of dollars per month doing any one of these side hustles: drop shipping, print on demand, wholesale businesses, freelancing. I mean, like, sky's the limit, guys. The sky is the limit. And according to Elon Musk, the sky is really not the limit, because he over there trying to go over to Mars. So don't limit yourself. Stop telling yourself you can't do certain things. And stop, if you don't do nothing else, don't hang around people who tell you you can't. And, you know, don't be your worst enemy. Never tell yourself you can't. That's the worst thing you can do. Never listen to the self-talk, folks. So anyway, take this information, take this knowledge, build your net worth, increase your income, drop a like for the channel, subscribe, and I'm gonna holla at y'all on the next one. Peace.